This Trail Rider 570 with a new and improved Ranger 570. We're going to go for a little ride, and I'll get with you after this. Yeah, we just had a big rainstorm. We had thunder, lightning, a lot of rain, and there's should be no dust. I just got the Ranger back. It's been gone for 4 weeks. It's got all new axles, new drive shaft, as well as a brand new motor. So I got, right now as of this ride, I got 324 miles on the engine. So it's got over the 25-hour mark. It's already had the oil change, so it's considered broken. But yeah, so I got a 2023 chassis with 7,400 some miles on the chassis, with all new drivetrain and motor. So Polaris spent well over $7,000 redoing this machine through my warranty and stuff. So we got 4 new axles, new drive shaft, new motor. The only thing is I got an annoying rattle under the dash. I got to figure out what that is. It doesn't do it all the time, only at a certain RPM range. But rather than me blubbering on, let's hit the road. Then we're gonna go. I'm gonna take it over to Trail 19. I think I've done videos there numerous times, but we're not gonna do the full loop. We're gonna do the little short route and try it out and see how it works out. So, used to be my axles would be popping and snapping right about now, and they're not. So that's a good sign. So let's get going. this thing a proper cleanup. I can't put a sun visor down. Wish they had one, but they don't. Alright, enough talking, let's just ride. Axles and dry shafts. I did the differentials, serviced them. So everything is good. Differentials look good. The belt, clutches, everything's good on it now. So I can get out here with confidence with it when I run it. So it's kind of a nice run. I like this over here. We're gonna do the shorter loop. So mainly because I want to kind of so they got a turn up here. We're gonna go to the left. There is a trail that goes straight. That's part of the original trail. It goes down. Can't remember how far it goes down, but it goes down. And last I knew it was a dead end trail. So I just want to wait and see how the branches are hanging down. Let's see where it goes. 5316, we'll call it. Let's see where it goes. There ain't been nobody down here. Like I say, this is part of the original trail. Back in the day, this is where we went. Here's an old tree laying across there. There hasn't been nobody back in here in a long time. Last I knew, when you took this trail, I haven't been on here in ages, is it dead ended. So I'm not sure. We'll find out here. A little rainy, a little wet in here. The rain. There's a gate across there. That's apparently that's private property over there. And we used to ride back in here, so we'll find out where it goes to. I haven't been back here. Might be a new place to go to, depending on how far it goes in. Yeah, this thing is doing great. No bunking of axles, nothing like that. It's just going. Alright, we're doing good. Still making it. To be honest with you, I don't know where this goes. Last I knew it dead ended, like I say. We'll find out here. Must go somewhere. Somebody's been cutting the fallen trees, opening it up. So. Like I say, this is kind of new to me. Being realistic, I don't think I've been down here. Kind of a tight, windy trail. Branches are hanging down. Thank goodness for windshield and roof, I tell you that. Let me get the windshield wiper here a second. There we go. The water on spots out. We're doing a whopping 8 miles an hour through here. I've been wanting to come over here and check this trail out, see where it goes. We'll find out, I guess, right? Go somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, right up here is the original berm that I was talking about. They blocked it off. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, this is the original trail. Not overgrown, so we'll find out where it goes. Trail. And looks like it dead ends. This is it, looks like. Oh no. Somebody's made a trail through here. Let's go. Over here. It's too sketchy. I'll turn around and get out of here. Somebody's made a bypass and went around somewhere here. tracks. We just made a big turnaround. We're going back out. Just made a big loop. Yeah, these are my tracks right here. So we know what it does. It just makes a big circle. Now we're going back out. That was interesting. Like I say, this was the original trail we would use back in the day because there was a swamp area in here. We'd all go there and play, but they blocked that part of it off. So, yep, right here's the tree we went around. Out of here. Yeah, this trail just made a big loop and turns around, goes back out. Doesn't really go anywhere. Happy with this machine. People are going to look at it and say it's got that many miles on it. No, not really. The chassis does. The electronics do, but motor and everything else is nothing. With it. It's all working good. Dark in here. The camera doesn't show it, but because it lightens it up. But it was a dark. This is a dark little area right here. There's a hunting blind over there. This machine. I was always thinking, man, it'd be kind of nice to have a bigger machine, but then you got bigger repair costs and obviously heavier fuel consumption. So yeah, this is going on my Trail Rider 570. I actually have a Trail Rider 572 YouTube channel as well. They use my drone effects because I did not upload videos like I'm supposed to be. They demonetized it, which I don't really give a flip. So they demonetized that channel, but they didn't pull it down. This is actually a branded channel to that, so yeah. So, here's a pretty section. I like this section through here. It's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock. o'clock in the evening right now. We're riding through here. This machine for this reason. It is so narrow and nimble. And it rides fairly good. I mean, it doesn't have the razor suspension, but I don't know, it does pretty good. Rides better than a flipping golf cart, put it that way. I used to have a golf cart, so. They call this Trail 19, this is Crystal Valley area where we're at. So, Crystal Valley, Michigan. But so far, I mean, this thing is doing everything it's supposed to do. Runs like a clock, so I'm happy. Shout out to Babbitt's Online in Muskegon, as well as Polaris Industries for helping me out, getting this thing back to its 100%. And yeah, it's been an awesome machine. You look at it in person, you say, there's not much to it. It's not that fancy, but see what I'm doing with it. It's a good trail machine, it really is. You know, people buy these for work machines. They're excellent trail machines. So. Okay, here's the rough spot. As in rough, bumpy spot. Look right here. Somebody come through here and widen that area out with something. just like that, we're back. Thanks for riding along with me. This is a shakedown run. The machine's doing great, and we'll catch you again next time. And as always, from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.